Hello, where are you?
I'm right in the primary school where I'm working
Yeah, okay.
in a very tiny village.
And village? Okay, sure. I saw it. Yeah, it's nice actually. I heard the bird singing. It's quite amazing.
Yeah, yes. So,
So, yeah, what would you like to talk today?
mm, just now I had my first Chinese class, and that's
Okay.
very alive and lovely.
How
And
many, man, how many students do you have?
22 in one class, the grade 3.
20, mean 22?
Yes, very few students in.
Oh, 20. Oh, it's great. In my, uh, for my son and daughter, they have almost 50.
Oh, maybe more students better.
Oh no, 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 wrong, wrong. I think in the developed world, they only have, last you are just like in the developed world. They just have 20, yeah, 25 or 25, yeah.
Lucky me. So lucky me, yeah. I don't so much homework to check, yeah, for the students, and they are very great girls and boys, yeah. And when I'm staying with them, and they would do something very amusing, very cute, yeah.
Yeah, that is called the quality. The only physical standard for the education is the number of the class, the students, number of students in one class is the only one standard for the, you can say, is it developed or underdeveloped situation? Luckily, you are in a developed one. Yeah, really great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But sometimes I would wonder, they they seem not so, how to describe it. They don't like to follow the disciplines, I should say. Yeah,
Oh,
and
it's natural. I think it's natural. It's natural. Everybody, even me, you and me, we don't like to, if somebody ask us to follow this, follow that, we don't, maybe we don't want to obey that. So it's usual. I think you should, maybe you can, I don't know, actually, yeah, maybe I cannot, if I actually when I teach in the college, actually I ask them do the things they want to do. So it's maybe I'm not a good teacher in the eye of the principal. Yeah.
yeah, I see. Uh, yeah, and we got only 18 teachers in this school, and comparing to other primary schools, this one is very small. Yeah, and the students.
How many? How many? You are in grade three.
Yeah,
How many classes in the grade three?
only one.
How many? Only one? Oh, only one. Oh, it's a tiny primary school. Yeah, it's tiny one. In my kids' school, I think they have five. They have six, five or six.
Okay.
Yeah.
If the village is not very small, but most
But
have.
but you know what? You are very lucky. No, my actually, I think years ago, maybe 10 years or 50 years ago, they have already tore down my primary school. So I have no primary school and no middle school existed now in my village. So my mother learned my school is already gone.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. And most parents in this village will send their children to the central primary school in the town. Yeah, it's the central school is very far. So if all the students come to this school, maybe the situation will be like your kids. Yes.
But I think they will it will cost them a lot of money. They want their parents will have to put them into some houses, or they have to rent a house to a company. Then so it will cost them a lot of money to help their kids to learn in the school in the town. So.
No, because
Yeah.
the town not so far away from this place, so they would prefer doing that.
Oh,
But
they can. You mean they can go there every day? They can in the
yeah,
morning and yeah, turn back in the evening, right?
yes.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Just time consuming thing. Yeah, it's okay.
Look, in my village, in my own village, the class is a bit bigger. Yeah, uh, maybe there are about two classes for one grade, and there will be only maybe 50 students in one class.
Oh, 50.
Mhm.
Wow, it's big. Oh, it's big one. It's big one. 50. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's quite big. Yeah. It's not good. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Yeah, if you have a class with 50 kids, it's really you cannot do nothing. Actually, because the kids are so active, so
Mhm.
noisy, so you cannot. They just want to express themselves. So you cannot. Maybe you can play with them, but you cannot instruct them. Actually, although I don't recognize, I don't like the thing of the instruction. So I'd like to play with them. I think play with the kids will be the best thing happening in the so-called teaching. But I don't think the principal and the parents will think so. So I'm failure in education, in teaching.
Maybe because you have your special ways to do that,
Yeah.
and uh, and just before my beginning of this job, the principal talked to me about how to follow the instructions, to finish the materials and to do as much as possible as the, the, the standards ask me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the standard, about the rule, about the system. So it's actually just like a gear. You know what? I think one of our audience said uh, he left the message and he said we are all gears. So we just be cultivated, educated to be a good gear to fit the system. So that the system, how the education system is.
Mm, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, do you have any advice for my teaching?
Actually, I don't know. It's quite hard. You can try to give them more chance to practice to just like you teach your own kids. You try to give them more space, but you have to follow the order from the school and from the principal. Otherwise, they will they will. I don't think they will. They cannot keep you to teach here anymore.
You know what? Yesterday I noticed a table in which the teachers wrote down their, information, and some teachers have been here for around 10 years to be an institute teacher. So I think it's a bit crazy. For 10 years to stay in one school, to substitute teachers, there are around 6 or 7.
Yeah, it's because you are in a village school, but sadly we are in the city school, and not my school, not my kids' school, but also all the I think from my surroundings, the parents and the kids, they told me all the school they have the teacher, the substitute, the teacher, and they will teach there for almost just one term for half a year, and they will change. They will go out to for other things or for other schools. So they never stay there for 1 year. Not so. Never the things never happen. The things happened there in your place will never happen in here in our city. So I admire you. Yeah, you have a teacher. They can stay there for 10 years. It's good thing. Yeah, especially the substitute teacher.
They would work here for 10 years to be substitute teachers.
It's
And
good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. They can stick to that thing. It's good for them. Yeah, and it's good for the kids. They can, the kids and the parents always complain to me. They complain to me. They change the math teacher this term. They change the Chinese teacher this term. So they always change the Chinese teacher, the math teacher, almost every term. So they are not satisfied about that. Yeah.
but I have a question that there are still so many college students graduated from teaching colleges, right? Where have they gone? Because it seems there's still a lack of many teachers in in almost every schools, right?
Uh, because the people they always want to be stable. They want to be stable, so they want to get a permanent position in the system, so they can have the so-called fixed position, fixed salary, and fixed. They can have the benefit when they retire, they have the pension, so they ask for that. But most of the schools they cannot provide these things. They just give the young teacher, the temporary position. So that's why the young adults they don't want to teach in the place especially in the cities. They don't want to teach for quite a long time because they don't think they have been accepted permanently. But I think it's a thought for them. It's an illusion for them. I don't like this thought, but I have no way. I cannot. I can do nothing about it. It's a thought, and it's not the we heavily lack the teachers. It's not true, but because of the youngster, they don't want to stay there because of the status, because of the identity the principal, the school gave them. That's why the things happen. You mentioned the things. It seems we don't have enough teachers, but it's not true. Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. So, I don't know what's next.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think it's very great to talk to you. Hope I will talk to you more. This is our first time to have a voice and a video chat. The first time, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then see you next time.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye bye.